You understand English, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. Or maybe you know some words, but you're struggling to speak fluently. Yes, this is normal, and I also been into that kind of a situation. Okay, so in this video I'm gonna give you a step-by-step guide to improve your basic English to the next level. That's it. So this video is a continuation of the last video that I made about like what are the fears I had when it comes to speaking English and how I overcome it. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. I think that video crossed almost 300k plus views, close to the 400k. So thank you so much for all your support. So in this video, it's not just going to be again a theoretical English training video, never. So it's going to be a video that I'm sharing how I learned. So from that you can take some points and take your English to the next level. That's it. So anyways, I'm not an English tutor or a English trainer, a certified English trainer, so don't expect that from me. Of course I do make mistakes. I think do make a lot of mistakes. So I'm just saying that because this video is gonna be something like a boy who like learned English by himself and how he learned it without even going to any kind of a spoken English classes. So from this journey, if you can take any kind of points that actually can help you to improve your English, I'll be so glad and happy. That's it. And watch until the end of this video because I'm going to give you a 3-step guide. So each step is going to be so valuable for you all. So if you want to get your English to the next level, watch until the end. Okay, one more thing. I think most of you guys are like still not subscribed to the channel but watching the video. So do subscribe, that means a lot for me. So I'm not going to just stop from this English training video. So there's more and more contents are coming, and of course these contents I am making upon to the request of our subscribers. Okay, so you guys deciding what I should speak, so I'm gonna speak whatever the information you need, whatever the guidance you need. So definitely these guidances are not going to be kind of a theoretical training program or no. Of course I'm like working on a training program, an English training program for students. Of course that's coming on, but that's not going to happen in my channel. It's going to be happen privately. So definitely in the future videos I'll share the link and everything, but I'm just preparing you guys for this video because this video and also our channel video, so it's all going to be how I experienced simple things English. It's not a huge thing that like it's a simple thing for all of us. So it can be achieved in within like 1 or 2 months of continually speaking English and continually observing English. So it can be done, no problem. So let's do it and let's get into the video and let's start speaking English. Okay. Step number 1, words first, sentences later. What's that? Yes, so when I start speaking English, when I start in my very early stage, I am not that good at vocabulary right now. Okay, yes, still I am working on it, still I am learning so many things. And one more thing here, I think I am learning the vocabulary according to the environment. Okay, not from the internet or any theories. Let me give you an example. When I work in the USA startup, I was like mostly into this short words and gonna, so some words like this, because actually we should say going to, right? So but I was speaking like gonna and these kind of words. I mean, I started to observe from the people, and then when I like moved to this Sri Lankan full-fledged group of companies, so there it's like I started to speak maybe in with the about the marketing, about the technical side. Mostly I'm into the marketing side. So in the marketing side, like most of the vocabularies, okay, I learned, and of course I explored in the environment. Okay, but in the current company, it's a coffee related company. So in this company, I think within just 3 days, I think I'll grabbed a lot of vocabulary regarding the coffee thing. So I think it's all about where you are and what you want to do. So this is going to decide your vocabulary. So when I start speaking, it was so hard for me, and I am not that good confident as well. But end of the day, I need to take my English to the next level. But how? How can I do it? Okay, people always think that they need to make their sentences perfect. But what I say is, make your word vocabulary bigger. Not in just 1 day or 2 day. Take time, no problem. Okay, you might be watching YouTube videos, reading books, and whatever the English related things, right? So you will see a lot of new words, of course you will see. But when you see the new word, what are you doing at the moment? But you know what I did? I started to write all the new words. Anyways, I am not a kind of noting person. I always take notes in my Notion. So I started to take notes in my Notion. Whatever the word, it can be even a small word, even it can be a big word. I take notes, and in the end of the day, try to figure out what does that word is mean. And after you figuring out that word, for the next 1 week, just 1 week, use that word in a maximum way. For example, if you learn a word, let's say efficiency. Okay, if you learn about efficiency, it's a word. So in the next week, use that word everywhere you speak, everywhere you attempt to involve in English. So that's it. So when you do like this, your vocabulary will become more stronger, and also you will become more familiar with the new words. So just try it. It worked a lot for me. So give it a try. That's it. Okay, number 2, grammar alone won't help. Speaking needs confidence. Yes. See, still my grammar is not that great, but I believe I have the confidence to speak in front of a camera, speak in front of a well-educated community like you guys, and speak in front of people who wants to get themselves to the next level, and also who always into the growth and passion. So it's so hard, trust me, it's still so hard to speak in front of you all guys, because I'm making a lot of mistakes in terms of grammar, but I have the confidence. So I think that's what lacking for most of the people. So again, what you can do to improve your speaking confidence? What you can do actually? Okay, number 1, get a mirror at your home. Speak in front of the mirror. That's it. Just keep speaking in front of your mirror. Will improve for sure. Okay, what can I speak in front of the mirror? Nothing much. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? How is your day? Something like this. You question yourself and answer for yourself. But if you have a friend who can speak in English, go with him. I think that's the best way. Human interaction is the best way to improve your English. So go for it. Go speak with your English friend. That's it. And people say, I want to only speak with the people who don't judge me. But I prefer, don't restrict yourself like that. Even if the people judges you, go speak with him. You will see a huge improvement in your confidence only when you speak with the people who judge you, because that push you to get yourself to the next level, rather than just being at one place and just being with your comfort zone. Doesn't work out. So better you push yourself out of your comfort zone and go speak with people, go speak with everyone. You will get yourself to the next level, and I believe that it will work for you all as well. Okay, number 3, speak, but even if it's not perfect. I think again, here also I'm a great example for you all. See, I'm speaking, I'm still speaking. I'm not perfect at English. I'm not a well trained personality in English. I'm not a person like that, okay? I'm good at programming, marketing and stuff, yeah, of course, but this English is not something I learned properly. I'm not educated properly in terms of English, no. But still I'm speaking. Yeah. So I think one guy commented in our video, English is not a skill, it's something we have to have in your life. Yes, I agree. You know why? Because in this world, end of the day, we need to collaborate with others to live in this world. You can't ignore that. You know why? Because end of the day, it's in this world, I think it's all about treating others well and living peacefully, and that's it. Because yeah, of course we have goals, we have to achieve so many things, yes, but end of the day, if you can't communicate with others, if you can't properly express yourself with others, what's the point of living? So in this world, most of the people familiar with English, so you don't need to restrict yourself as like, okay, my mother tongue is this, I am not going to speak any language apart from this. Don't be like that. Learn English, learn Chinese, learn any other language which needs for you to communicate with others. That's it. So at the moment, from your country to go global through internet, English is the best language to learn because everything is in English. So learn English, and then when you go out, if you require to learn any other languages, French, Chinese or any other language, go for it, no problem. So that's what I'm telling. If you are not perfect, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But when I was not perfect, what I did is simple. I started to speak to myself and start to record myself, voice recordings, and start to record myself in videos. So when I do like this, my confidence is became more stronger, and I realized who cares? Nobody give a shit about what I do in my life. Okay, so it's all in my hand, so I can control my life. It's okay, even if I make mistake, it's my mistake. I can fix it and I can learn from it. But the people who keeps complaining, the people who just keep judging the other people, they will just end up with judging the people. That's it. But anyways, from the judges, from the criticizers, from others, I am learning a lot and I'm taking myself to the next level. That's it. So no hard feelings, just growth and passion towards my goal. So likewise, if you want to speak confidently, follow these steps. Okay, now finally let's find out finally what you have to do now. That's a question number one, right? Number one, write down new words. Number two, watch some real conversation podcast, YouTube videos, which is in English. You don't need to watch the English training videos. Go for some podcast and simple English cartoons, movies, anything. If you learn new words from that, take down. That's it. And number three is just start speaking. Just start speaking. Without speaking, you can't get yourself good in English. Start speaking. I think this video might have helped you a lot, and also I appreciate your comments as well. Do comment, and I'm just thinking, okay, what will be the next video? If you have any idea, do comment in the comment box. Okay, so thank you so much. Thanks a lot for your support, and I will meet you all in next Monday. Until then, yours, Tashantan. Goodbye.